We're going to look at a trailer today that is maximum awesome. It's called Max, and we've got two maximum awesome hosts today, Jabs, starring BaadshahKichchaSudeep, and it's directed by Vijay Kartikeyaa. We're looking at two things. We're looking at the Demon War Begins promo, followed by the official teaser. So stick around for both, please.
Technically, none of them trailers. Potato situation.
Potato, tomato. Here we go.
Wow. What a title. Ouch.
Yee, gazooks. It's like the Terminator.
His shoulder doesn't look right. Dang. Oh.
Some stuff went down in here.
You think I'm bad? Look at the other guys. Oh my goodness. He's like, oh, I forgot. What?
What the hell? And he's got a drink.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's just iced tea.
He's still like chilling.
Ooh.
Is it a drink? Or is it the blood of his victims?
That's a look. He's here. Wow. Oh my God. But I'm going to finish it. Oh, crap.
I'm not a human.
What are you?
I'm a demon.
Oh, shit.
It's in the title of the video, Achara.
Kichcha 46. What's that mean?
I don't know. Maybe it's
46 movie? Nah, it can't be.
I was going to have a different guess, but then I felt embarrassed, and so I shied away from saying it out loud.
Age?
Yeah, that's what I was going to guess, but now I feel bad. I'm not sure if that's the right guess. 46 movies makes more sense, probably.
Well, I don't know. It could be his age.
Anyway, when he stepped out of the bus with the drink in hand and the lightning, fired off behind him, it just gave me anime vibes for some reason. I think because it feels like surreal in a way,
Well, yeah, like it's very stylized.
Exactly.
Like there's nothing about this, I feel, that is like grounded in reality.
You also had the guy's face like shape-shifting
right
before he got shot. So I'm like, what is going on there? He's the demon. So what the heck happened with the driver?
Right.
It definitely gave me that sort of, I couldn't tell you what anime, but it's just like, that sort of stylized
it's
thing.
Like really stylish, and it's giving me, like I am the lead, I'm the hero or the anti-hero or something, but, he's looking good. Everything is like perfectly in place. Like I'm looking at the costume and everything, and while it's like ripped up or whatever, it's done so in a way that's like artful. Do you know what I mean? Like it's showing just enough skin, the blood splatter's looking cool, his vest is like tucked perfectly into his trousers, like he's looking very stylish and like cool. There's this air of just badassery. Yeah.
I think what's fascinating is that stylized thing that we see in regional parts of India is normally something I would associate with like anime villains. It's sort of like an anti-hero thing, you know? Because if you think about like an anime, you usually have the guy with the long hair that comes across his face, and he's just super chill as he's like telling the good guy how he's got all this shit sorted out and is gonna wreck the good guy's day.
Yes.
So only in this instance, he is a threat to the villains or the bad guys in the story. So it's fascinating.
It's like one guy against all of those other guys too.
Yes.
And you know he's going to take them out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's watch the trailer.
The teaser trailer, which is 1 minute long.
Black sheep, have you any clue?
Haha.
Moosa, I just saw many boys flew.
Oh.
Is a scoundrel, one is a day.
Oh.
Rest are those little boys who live down the lane.
Dang. Get him. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Now that you rubbed me wrong, I'll finish the game.
Oh, okay. You know, I would not trust him to run a nursery.
What?
No, sir. He got it wrong. I know that's on purpose.
You're like, no. This is cool. You know, you get an intro to the other players in the game, in the movie. I like how it's shot with like, when they're introducing these other characters, they have them in the foreground and then you've got like the cool stuff going on in the background. And I don't know what it is. It's like the...
It's called composition.
Yeah, no, the compression.
Yes.
Am I just using fancy words and I don't actually know what they mean?
So I hope CineDesi is okay with what I'm about to share. We got to hang out with him for an evening while we were in India last year, right? And we've hung out with quite a few people from the Indian film industries. He's the first person I hung out with where I was like, this dude's a movie star. You know what I mean? Like, and we hung out with a lot of people from all ranks. He has like this movie star quality to him. Just standing there, like you walk in the room and you see him, you're like, that's a movie star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Whereas other people who are movie stars, and it's like no disrespect to anybody, it's just a vibe. Other people who are movie stars, it's like kind of bro-y, you know what I mean? Just hanging out, chill. He's a movie star. And so it's like, it's interesting to see this, because it's like, yeah, he's a movie star. It's like, you know what I mean? And he really, I'm trying to find the right words. He radiates on the screen.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's just cool to watch him do his thing. So that's it. It's a weird, stupid compliment I'm trying to basically pay him.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're right. When he comes on the screen, it's like he's magnetic. But also, I love his voice when he's doing the voiceover here. And it's like, it's so deep and it's unique and gravelly. And I think it's like that whole combination where he's got like the whole package. And like when he's running and stuff, you know, it's a good run.
He looked just like that.
This is why I'm not a movie star,
It's
Jamie.
just like Mario.
So, yeah, no, this looks cool. When it ended, I was kind of like, I wanted more, and I think that is the job of the teaser, right? The job is to tease us, and I definitely felt like I need to see more of this now. They showed him starting to be badass and doing some cool stuff, and then it was like, that's all you get though.
Yes.
Wait for the trailer and then go watch the movie.
We have properly been teased.
Yes.
It was effective in teasing.
Very effective in teasing, yes.
And now you have blue balls until the trailer comes out.
Absolutely.
So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the look so far. I mean, I need a trailer. I need a proper trailer to like make a real judgment about my feelings. And so I'm not going to hold back. When I see that trailer, I'm going to be honest about what I feel about it, as I should be. No bias.
That's right.
No bias. Bias, not in this room at all. The thing about it is, you know, the teasers are easier to sell you on, generally speaking.
Yeah.
Every now and then you'll see one where you're like, oh God, that's not working out. you know. But I feel like generally speaking, teasers are often stronger. And so I think what's working here is just like he's got this mysterious vibe to him that seems slightly different than than the run of the mill of our, the best way I can put it is like an anti-hero. You know, this guy who's, you know, because like in the most classical sense, a hero isn't killing people.
Right.
Right? Whereas he's clearly murdering a fuck ton of people.
Yeah.
So he's an anti-hero as far as the American glossary is concerned.
Yeah.
And so we see a lot of that in regional Indian films. And there's like just something slightly different. I can't quite put my finger on it to articulate it, you know, clearly, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I think, you know, especially with the release of KGF and other movies since then from the Kannada film industry, there is this niche now that they're becoming very well known for and that they're really good at, which is like this hyper stylized, super good looking type of action movie. You know, like just looking at the shots that we saw in the teaser and in the promo, I'm like, yeah, it doesn't have that same kind of smoky vibe that we were getting a lot with
Thankfully.
KGF and like other movies that came out after, but there still is something very specific and interesting about the look of what we're seeing here. Like I really liked in the teaser, I think it was like the first frame that we see him where it goes, it's like really blue and then red.
Yeah.
Like I like those colors, like the choices, because it doesn't feel realistic. It feels very stylized, but it feels interesting to watch. Like aesthetically, it looks really cool to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Subscribe, bell icon, all notifications. Vote this up. I'm Jabby Kawai. That is
Achara Cook.
Peace out.